little bit today about how I approach docks, the different seasons, different types of docks are good. Gonna start in the springtime, which is the most popular time of the year to fish. And there's actually pre-spawn. You can break the spring into three different groups: pre-spawn, spawn, and post-spawn. And the pre-spawn, I actually like a wide variety of docks. I like the floating docks like we have here, the little black floats, and I also like the poles of the docks. The fish seem to get on both during the pre-spawn. As you go into the spawn, then they're going to transition to where they're just on the poles. You know, this lake, Kentucky Lake's down right now, which is the lake that we're on. And if the water was up, springtime, then the fish would get way back there at the backs of the poles, you know, less than 2 foot of water, where they're going to be spawning. They do this a lot in dirty water when you can't see them. They're going to spawn around the pole. Anytime the water's off color, they want something to spawn around. And a pole on the dock's as good as anything to do that. And then we transition into the post spawn, and that's when I kind of don't like the poles, and that's when I really focus on the floats. The black floats are really, really good in the post spawn. As we go into the summertime, continue to fish the floats. The floats are good all the way through the summertime. And then even into the fall, the floats can be good. But in the fall, especially when it gets a little colder, then the fish start getting more on the poles a little bit more. Plus you can still catch them on the floats. And in the fall of the year, brush, structure underneath the dock is really important. So if you can find a dock that's got brush on it, you know, that's going to be even better. So, and then in the wintertime is probably my least favorite time of the year to fish docks. You can still catch them on docks. Most of the time that's going to be on structure oriented, so that's going to be on the wood pole, or that's going to be on a brush pile under a dock. You just have to fish real slow. Wintertime is my least favorite. You can still catch a few fish on docks. So that's kind of how I approach it. Broke down in the seasons and even breaking the spring down in the 3 different parts. So try that at home. Where the fish positioned on the dock, that's the first key in catching fish off docks. After you get that down, then you can go to bait selection and, you know, how you want to approach the dock. So check that out, try it at home, and hopefully you'll catch more fish.